What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're creating a sketch illustration of Jinx from Arcane Legends. For today's lesson we'll be sketching on top of plain white sketch paper and using a black 4B pencil. Let's use a side grip and sketch a circle in the center of our page. Starting from the very top, it's going to work our way around the left side, just lightly coming in towards the middle. And we'll do the same thing on the right, going all the way around and then bending that back in. Now with our circle in place, let's add some guidelines. We're going to start by adding a line coming down the center, starting from the very top of our circle. Bring this all the way down towards the bottom. And then we'll add another guideline on the side of our circle, starting on the left. Just going to bring this all the way down. And then do the same thing on the right. Let's add another guideline going across from left to right, starting right in the middle. Pull this out and go straight across towards the right side. Now we'll add one more line along the bottom of our circle. Now we're going to add another guideline on the side of that center line. So from the middle, move over towards the left, draw a straight line going up, and we'll bring that all the way down towards the bottom. Take that same distance over on the right side. Now right where this line meets the bottom of the circle, we're just going to angle this up and then out towards the side of our circle. Let's do the same thing on the right. Stepping over, angle this up and out. Let's connect the inside to the outside with a half circle, coming down towards the bottom of the eye. And we'll bend that back up. Now the hair is going to cover the left eye, so let's focus on the right side. Starting from the very top, we're going to draw another half circle, coming down towards that bottom line, and then bend that back up towards the top. Let's go to the inside of the eye, step out, draw a straight line going up and out towards the top of the brow, and then draw a straight line going out towards the side of our circle. Let's thicken up that eyebrow. Starting from the inside, draw a short angled line going up and out, go up towards the top, and then angle that down towards the outside. I'm going to go back and lightly shade in the inside of the eyebrow. From the inside corner of the eyebrow, we're going to step out, angle this up and out with a short line. Go back to the inside. We're just going to draw that same angled line going out, and then we'll just thicken this up. And we'll lightly shade that in. Now from this bottom line, we're going to step down, sketch a line going across to locate the bottom edge of the nose. And then from the center, we'll angle the nose going up and out towards the line on the sides. Let's connect the top with a straight line. Let's go back up to the inside corner of the brow, draw a straight line coming down towards the bottom of the nose. Now from here we're going to move down and draw in the mouth. From the center line, draw a straight line going out towards the left. And then from the center, we're going to angle this up and out towards the right. Let's go back over towards the left side, curve the lip going up and in towards the middle. Curve this up and then out. Now let's connect the ends with a curve coming down towards the bottom lip and then bend that back up on the right. Now from the bottom of the lip, we're going to step down, sketch a line going across. Now we're going to move out and block in the outside edge of the head. From the outside corner of the eyebrow, we're going to step up along the bottom of the circle, come down. Now we're just going to bend that in towards the chin, towards that line on the inside. Now I'm going to take that line and duplicate it on the left, starting from the bottom, curve this out and up. Let's go back to the center of our circle, step down, I'm going to curve the hair going up and out towards the left and the right side. And then from the center, we're going to pull the hair on top of the left eye. So starting right in the middle, curve across the eye, come down the side of the nose, come all the way down, and then just bend that in towards the middle of our page. Now we move over towards the left, draw on the outside of the hairband, coming down, and then we'll just taper that down towards that bottom point. Now we're going to go halfway along this section, curve the hair coming down, and then out, curve in, and then down. Let's go back to the center of the head, curve the hair going up and out towards the left. And then from here, come down, and then bend that out towards that center line. Let's taper this back in towards the side of our circle. Now right where this curve meets that outside line, we're going to come down and out, and then bend that back in and then down. Now you want to trace this circle along the outside. So on the left, step down, just go all the way around towards the top of the head, come around the right side, and then bend that back in. And now we're going to tuck the ear underneath the side of the head. Starting up here, start with a straight line coming down, curve the ear coming down and in towards the side of the head. Now that we've blocked in the head, let's draw on the neck and the shoulders. We're going to line up with the center of the eye, come all the way down towards the chin, draw a straight line coming down. From the top of the neck, step down, angle the shoulder, coming down and out towards the side. Now we'll line up the top of the shoulder over on the right side. We're going to slope this down and then out towards the shoulder, and then come straight down. Now once we have the building blocks of our drawing, we'll go back and lightly erase some of these guidelines. Now that we have a clean drawing, we'll go in with the side edge of our pencil and add some texture to the left side of the hair. Starting right in the middle, just going to loosely block this in, coming all the way down, and then just adding some texture going over towards the left side. And we'll just add a light tone to the inside of the hair. Let's go back up and start detailing out the outside of the hair, just layering this across. Adding that loose tone along the inside. And then just pulling the hair towards the outside. Now let's add that light shade to the inside of the hair, working our way from the center and going out. Now with that in place, we're going to go back in with the tip of our pencil and start adding some detail and shape to the eyebrows. Starting with the bottom edge. And then we'll darken this up. I'm going to tuck in the left eyebrow underneath the hair. adding a shadow across the top and the side of the eye, using the side edge of our pencil. And we'll go back and trace the outside of the iris, leaving a little bit of a gap on the right side for a highlight. Add a smaller circle in the center, and we'll darken that up. Now darkening up the top of the iris, and we'll just fade that out. And from here, we're just going to move down and add some detail to the tip of the nose. Just working our way out towards the side of the nostril. Adding those shadows. Now the nose is going to cast a shadow along the top of the mouth. Now we're going to go back and readjust the shape of the mouth. And then we'll darken up the upper lip. I'm just going to lightly shade in the right side of the head. And we're just casting a shadow along the inside edge of the head, leaving a little bit of a highlight along the outside. Now we're going back and adding a little bit more texture to the hair. Just adding these thick shadow lines coming down. And coming from the bottom, working our way up. Now just repeating that process along the top of the head. Just adding those thick lines. Again, starting from the center and working our way out. Now from here, we're just working our way along the outside perimeter of the head and just pulling the texture in. Now I'm going back and adding some shape to the neck and the shoulders. And blocking the collar. And then defining the edge. Now I'm going to block in those straps across the neck. Just lightly shade that in. And then we'll trace the outside. Now the head's going to cast a dark shadow across the top of the neck. And then we'll gradually fade this out in behind those straps. And as we get near the end of a drawing, I'll tighten up my shadows and add a little bit more detail. And that's pretty much it. There's a drawing of Jinx from Arcane Legends. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your request in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.